hole. See? Okay.
Let him in the door. Is he coming for you?
He's not loving your drone right now. All right, guys, we got a good one today. Pine Lakes Country Club. This place has all the history. So first of all, it's the first golf course in Myrtle Beach. Also, you have the Myrtle Beach Golf Hall of Fame here. And interesting fact, Sports Illustrated was dreamt up and founded right in that clubhouse. But other than that, great course. We're super excited to get out here and play this one. This one's gonna be fun. Par 70. They said it's the longest short course you'll ever play because they said it feels a lot longer than it looks on that scorecard. We're gonna have some fun out here today and we're gonna take you guys through it. Let's go.
The first hole at Pine Lakes, this can be a gentle handshake of a par 4 to begin your round, but you've got to make sure you find the short grass. There's water on the left, and your ball, if you draw it even just a little, it seems to leak that way, and trees on the right. This is a short hole. You don't have to unload on the driver to begin your day at Pine Lakes.
What's the predictions today? Any score predictions or what?
Par 70.
It's tough, I know. Par 70, 2 par 5s.
First time seeing it, I think I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna set a personal goal. I wanna break 85 today.
Woo, okay. I think, yeah, I like that. I was looking at the scorecard earlier. I'm gonna go with 87, 88, 88. I wanna beat 88.
We got the goals.
Let's do it.
151 adjusted up to 157 here. Everything feels pretty firm. So we're gonna go right after that green.
Oh yeah, first Myrtle green in regulation. This guy don't care. Gets off
From
the plane. I love
to the
it.
green.
I
Let's
love
go.
it.
Let's go. Guys, have we got some courses lined up for you this time around? So if you remember last year, we played 6 incredible golf courses here at Myrtle Beach. And this time we've got 4 more really good ones we're gonna be playing over the next 4 days.
Epic lineup, man, including another Mike Strand's design in True Blue.
Yep.
Which we played Caledonia last time, which is right across the street. So can't wait to hit that one.
And then tomorrow, I won't reveal the course yet, but let's just say there's water on every single hole.
Yeah.
So we brought some extra golf balls. Oh, I thought he saved the par there.
Oh, all right.
Good effort. Oh, I was about to say, first of all, I should have cleaned my ball better. That's on me. I was about to say, it would be a great sign if the first putt with the brand new putter was a birdie.
Yeah,
But we'll take the par.
We'll take the par.
We'll take the par.
Nice job.
All right, according to the yardage book, they say this is the most daunting par 3 on the course, and it's also our first one. So, fired at 176. You're going straight over the water, protected on both sides with some bunkering, and anything but a flat green here. There's definitely some undulations and some high spots I see to the left and right. I think flag's in a good spot, though, to go right at the middle of this green. But yeah, they said after that little gentle handshake, we've got a couple tough holes in front of us here.
Yeah, man. Okay, I gotta ask you though, it might be a silly question, but are we not south enough for palm trees? When do palm trees come into existence? Georgia?
Yeah, I feel like Georgia, they start just popping up, huh? A couple of guys from New York who don't know what the hell they're talking about. Jeez.
Yeah, that's gonna run a little, come on. Just like that, get it close.
I love it. Just the confidence of just hitting it over your own putter.
Oh yeah, I knew that was not in play.
The confidence. Yeah.
Let him in the door.
Oh! All day, no problem.
Love
Head
it.
up and down, good par.
Appreciate it.
The Granddaddy does turn a little grumpy when you arrive at the par 4 third hole. I mean, you can make a case that this is as challenging as any par 4 at the beach. You've got an enormous amount of fairway to hit the ball into, but you want to be on the left side because you're gonna have a long approach. The further you are to the left, the more you take that water out of play. That's a dangerous shot, and it's not an easy layup if you can't get there.
Wow, they weren't kidding. Now here's if you're new to this course, you don't see that unless you're down here. There's all water on the right.
Yep.
So I'm glad we do see that. So the play here is gonna be aim at that American flag, maybe keep everything left and see if it runs up. But wow, 238 left, par 4. I might have to hit a 3-wood here.
You might.
All right, let's see what we got.
That's turning nicely.
Oh yeah, come on, be the number,
turning
baby.
Nicely. Give him a piece.
We're on the green. Let's go.
Nice save.
Thanks.
So like we were saying, tons of history at this course. It's actually really interesting. They've got a plaque out front that Sports Illustrated was actually founded, like dreamt up in this clubhouse. I guess guys went out, played a round of golf. I mean, I don't know the entire story, but I guess they came up with the idea to create Sports Illustrated, and it happened right here.
Happened in a golf clubhouse. We came up with the idea of Golficity 12 years ago on a cruise ship. Our wives were doing something, and you and I just went off. I think we were having a cigar, and we were like, hey, let's create something. And here we are.
You never know where things might happen.
Look at this guy. Oh, come on!
I was just about to say, to get out of the #1 handicap with a par is a nice one, but
which I thought you did.
Unfortunately not. Par 4 here, clocks in at only 300 yards from our tees, but as the crow flies, it's gonna be shorter if you wanna go right at it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a driver hole because I just shot those 2 little trees that are sticking out straight. If you pin one dead straight with driver, it's 270 straight into the woods.
Yeah, you can't, if you go driver, you have to go over the corner.
You have to.
Or you're done.
I don't think drivers would play. I like that first hole I did where I hit those like 6 and 5 irons off the tee.
It's the rare occasion where we agree on club choice.
I know. Never the case.
Pull the 4 iron here.
I know, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's because I'm usually driver. Always.
True.
Oh. Beauty. Just stay there. Don't get any harsh kicks. Yeah, man. Great stuff.
By the way, if you've got a good eye, you maybe have noticed in the background, we got somebody back with us. Zachy Sticks. Zach was with us last year, flying drone, just incredible aerials. And although he's since moved on, he's got a incredible job. It's great that he was able to take some time off and come down here and be with us again. We got the band back together.
Once we told Myrtle, he basically took a week off from work. He's like, I gotta go.
We had too much fun down here last year.
Yep.
He was all in.
Absolutely.
Sit.
Really
Much
good.
better speed.
Really good touch.
Much better speed.
Didn't turn at the end.
Halfway there, I thought it was in.
Thought it was just gonna dump in.
Number 5, the only par 5 on the opening 9 at the Granddaddy. You got to get this one. It's a dog leg left. Just make sure you put your drive in the fairway there. And if you hit a good one, look, you can have a go at this green. This is, for me, not a particularly difficult hole. If you're gonna make birdie, this is the one to do it on, because I'm gonna tell you, the par 4s out there are tough.
That should be great position right there.
That should be absolutely perfect. Yeah. Yeah, man. You're gonna like the way you look.
Guarantee it. Soon to be sponsored by Men's Warehouse.
Men's Warehouse, gotta give them credit
Soon
for
to
that
be.
one. That's not mine.
Yeah, you can't see this hole until you get around the corner here. And then it starts to open up. But the thing is, you almost have to hit a pretty big club because you have to get it past the corner.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if you're not past the corner, then it's definitely a 3-shot hole.
Right.
If you get past the corner, then maybe if you got the length, but there's a massive bunker up there protecting the heck out of that green. I'm gonna hit a 8 iron here, try for like 155 yards and leave myself a 100-yard wedge in would be ideal. Hopefully the 8 iron stays short of all the bunkering.
Yep. Executed. Good angle in too from there.
Yeah, I just want to give myself a look at that green with a wedge.
There it is. Blue flag today. 201.
Going at it? Yeah. Go, go.
I don't know if it got over the...
I'm not sure if it carried it. It was a little heavy.
I know, maybe.
So guys, we actually don't come down here just for the golf. In fact, we're still talking about some of the food from last time. So we wanted to kick it off strong. So tonight, you got us a reservation.
We're going to Hook and Barrel.
Best restaurant in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, if you look up like great eats in Myrtle, usually TripAdvisor stuff has this place is #1. We were there last time and it was awesome, so why not rinse and repeat? The bourbon hanging bacon.
We've been talking about the bacon for
Oh,
a
it was
year.
so good. The drinks were good. I remember I had the braised short rib last time.
Yes.
Like short rib, oh, it was so good.
Now you gotta see if you're gonna go after it again or something. Yeah.
God, I'm a man. I'm a creature of habit.
Yeah. Ooh, baby. Did you have that line?
Yeah.
It was so close. I thought it might duck in there. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. I was willing
Damn,
it.
so
Off the club face, I was willing it to
So
get
close.
in. So close.
All right, 2 good pars.
Yeah, we'll take them.
Yep.
By the way, love the little nickname. They call this course the Granddaddy. Appropriate, because it is Myrtle Beach's first golf course. That's why I said lots of history here. But if you think about that, how significant it is, the fact that there's what now, over 90 golf courses in Myrtle Beach? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And one day we'll play them all. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll do our best.
I know this guy's game. 7-iron, watch this. What club you got?
Got a 7-iron here, because everything has been so soft. I'm not really worried if I fly it in, I'm not worried about holding the green.
Yeah.
So I'm better to take more club.
I know this guy's game better than he does.
I feel like an 8-iron might just come up short.
Exactly. It's hard to believe that it's October, and by the time you guys are seeing these videos, they're going out in November. So what an incredible year and places that we've been to. We even kicked it off in January, Cabot Citrus Farm. April, we were down in Streamsong. We were in Pinehurst this year. Cabot Cliffs up in Nova Scotia. We even went out to the West Coast and went to TPI and got fit for some new clubs. So 2024 has been an incredible year, and it's October and we're still going. Even next month, we've got another gem of a resort we're gonna be going to. So guys, subscribe, stay tuned. If you love great golf courses, great destinations, and just fun places to go, you know, follow along.
Oh, did I ever think it was gonna break that way?
Yeah, wow.
Okay.
All right, 7th hole here. Another par 4, similar to last time, shorter sided. It's not 400 plus like the first couple we saw, but this is, look straight away, another driver hole. I don't see any water out there, Frank. So I see the 150 right out there. Good drive. Just put you in a primo position to get home into. That's the goal. So let's do it. That's the one.
A high draw, I love it.
Yeah, 6 hours ago, I was laying in my bed in New Jersey.
Yep.
With an alarm going off.
Yes, 4:15 alarms, tough one.
Now we're here.
Guys, don't let the name deceive you either. Pine Lakes Country Club, it is a public course. It may be semi-private, regardless, more importantly, you can play it. I think we wanted to focus, there are some great private courses down here too, but we really want to focus on really featuring and playing whole courses that you guys can play too. So you're, planning your own trip, you get a taste of it. So you can play here. Don't let that country club name rule it out for you.
And of the 4 courses we're playing, a lot of them have like $160, $170 handles. This was sub $100 price.
Depending on when you play it, I think it was like 90 bucks to maybe 120, maybe a peak.
Yeah.
So not bad.
Absolutely.
Place is in great shape.
Stay? Sure.
Good one. Good par.
Thank you. Bang.
Oh! I really hit it hard.
Yeah.
I hit it harder than I should have. But I figured I could get away with it up the hill. By the way, guys, super exciting kind of announcement here. We just launched our brand new golf society called the No Bad Days Golf Society. Because I tell you what, like we always say, like if you're out here having fun, that's it. That's what it's all about. So it's a free to join. We'll put the link in the video description. We've got a great community going. We're also going to be doing a bunch of live events. We're going to be hosting some get-togethers because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about for us, is getting a chance to get together with you guys and have you guys meet up and get out there, play and have fun. So definitely check it out. We're excited. We just launched this thing and we've already got, I think, like 30 members in there. And the goal is to get to 100 members in the first year.
Yes. Let's make that.
It's free. There's no excuse.
Yeah,
Let's go.
No excuses. First hole in one coming right now.
Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's upset about Zach's drone.
Yeah, he doesn't like
He's not loving you right now.
Holy cow.
Down, I think.
What?
I'm gonna put it down right now so it doesn't hit me.
Is he coming for you? He might be coming for you.
He's not loving your drone right now.
I think he wants to eat it, dude.
You think we could strap a camera to that guy?
Where are you going? Holy cow.
It's a big boy.
All right, here we go.
No shortage of wildlife here in Myrtle Beach.
Make sure you wear your big boy pants to the tee on the par 3 8th hole, because that's a long hole, man. You're looking, depending on which tees you play from, probably 180, 190 yards. Might be just a smidgen uphill, and you've got sand there on the right that you don't want to be playing out of. That's a deep bunker. This is a tough hole.
Might not even be enough.
I think it's enough. I think it's on the green just over that hump.
All right.
I'm hoping for you.
Not over the green.
No.
Okay.
Over that hump protecting the front right of the green. Lesson we recently learned, we did a great playing lesson. Just using the tee box is so much better now than I used to. Teeing up over here and aiming this way just takes so much of that trap out. Like, you could still end up in it, no doubt, you hit a bad shot. But if you're aiming this way, I'm moving my whole direction away from it. So it was a great playing lesson recently, and I've just kind of taken that to heart. I'm just gonna show you real quick how you could still end up in it.
And that's exactly.
So you see, guys, what the lesson we learned there is, at least I still gave myself a good chance. You can still make a bad swing.
All right, let's do part 2 of that lesson, how to get out of the sand.
Yeah, although I'm not the best demonstration today.
Yeah, you got this, man. I love it, Frank, I love it. Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
give yourself a chance to save par.
Ooh, it wants to go right, really?
Boy, but I love to get this up and down from the sand. Almost looks like it's straight at it, but up the hill. The thing is with these greens, a lot of very subtle breaks to them.
Yeah, there are.
We're learning that quickly.
I saw it going that way. You didn't see it moving?
Look at it, like almost want to roll back to the cup.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Oh,
How cruel is that?
that's cruel. That's cruel.
All right.
The 9th hole, the closer to your opening 9 at Pine Lakes. Be careful off the tee here. It's a little easier to pull that ball into the water on the left than you think because the fairway cants. It kind of rolls downhill from right to left. So make sure you find the short grass. There is some OB on the right too. So this is a shot that might be a little more dangerous than you think standing on the tee box, but you have got to hit the fairway there.
There he is.
That's where I wanted to put it. Right over the 150 marker. Pace of play out here is quick. We're on the, finishing up the front 9 here in, what did we tee off?
Teed off at 1, right?
It's under 2 hours.
Yeah. They said it was a 4-hour round, which is what you like. Yeah, it's soft.
It's soft.
Winter rules.
Yeah, I'd say you could take that out. Out of a tight lie
There we
all
go.
day.
Break down.
That first Myrtle birdie
He wants it.
still hasn't happened. The door is still open for that first Myrtle birdie.
Give it.
We've given it a few chances.
You sure did.
Good.
Good.
I love the MF initials on that. It's
so
right on the
cool.
face.
Yeah, it's dope.
So far through the front 9 here, I'm thoroughly enjoying this golf course. Definitely very playable. I would imagine, even more challenging, obviously, if you back it up, play from those back tees. The wind does come into a factor here, and like we got the advice coming out here, it does feel like everything plays like one extra club, but fair golf course, really a great way to kick this one off, and I'm so excited because tomorrow, like I said, we've got a course coming up that is just everyone has told us we absolutely had to play. So we put it on the agenda, and tomorrow's the day. The only hint I'll give you is that we actually have to dip up across the border into North Carolina to play it. We're still gonna call it a Myrtle Beach track because if you're down here in Myrtle Beach, it should be on your itinerary. All right, making the turn here. Like I said, par 70, so not a lot of par 5s on the card. You gotta take advantage of where you can. And here, the 10th hole, we've got a pretty straightaway par 5, 529 yards from here, so it would take 2 really good pokes to get there. But otherwise, even if you want to play it as a 3-shot hole, like I said, what you see is what you get. So you can kind of strategically plot it out, hopefully get a green in regulation here. Chance at a birdie. We want to see, we're gonna make that first Myrtle birdie. When will it happen? This might be the hole. I can't reach here. So to me, there's no point in pulling the 3-wood, and which is just gonna bring all those greenside bunkers into play. I'm gonna hit the 5-iron and then hopefully give myself a wedge, play the 3-shot hole. Still chasing that birdie.
Beautiful shot. Well executed, right down the middle. Exactly what you wanted.
It's so soft, I think it plugged.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
it
would
did.
have loved to get 20 yards of run out of that, but that thing stopped like Velcro. If you got an education out of my ball, it's don't rely on roll.
No, I'm not. And you know what? We're gonna flash back. We're gonna flash back the Grand Dunes, our first round last trip. I went driver up the deck. I remember doing it. It worked.
One every trip, right?
One every trip.
It wouldn't be a trip without a Dodd.
It definitely wouldn't. Not. This is probably not the right play, but sometimes with my steep swing, I can connect pretty well. I only have 240 to the front, but the pin is middle. It's like 260. If I could just get this close, that's all
And
I
it's
want.
soft, so you do have to fly it
You
there,
gotta
so.
fly it, okay. I just started right. Right there should be okay.
I'm always impressed at how much air you get out of those.
I know.
I don't
It's
know
nuts.
how. I don't think I could get that off the ground.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the talent or not.
It's something.
It's something.
It's a tough green, so if we want a birdie, gotta try to get it close.
Looks pretty.
Just be the right distance.
I saw it on the green.
Yeah,
Short though a little,
just
but
a little short, like everything, I'm telling you. Even when you think it's more club, everything here, that's your pro tip. Playing it for the first time, grab one more club even when you don't think you need to. When the dod overshoots the target, you take the old walk back.
this is called speed run through the grass because of snakes.
Don't break an ankle, don't break an ankle, okay.
Whew.
Couldn't see it. It's filming you.
Just get it on. I just want to putt.
That's it. Give yourself a putt.
That's it.
Ooh. Not high enough.
Oh.
Knew it when it was about halfway that it wasn't high enough.
All right.
Hey, the pars feel great, but boy, do I want that birdie.
Yeah, I bet.
I thought I had it. I thought that was my chance, but
Yeah. Well
there'll be
played,
more opportunities.
Yeah, the 11th hole, it's a dicey little par 3 out here. You're coming off that par 5 10th, hopefully feeling good about yourself, but this is a different kind of shot out there. This is more about finesse and precision than it is power. The tee shot on number 11 is not long, but water runs almost right up to the edge of the green in front and on the left. So don't take this shot for granted.
Turn more, turn
Oh, she's
more,
turning,
turn more.
She's turning.
All right, we got a long putt.
Two guys hitting the green.
On the green, anything that's not wet.
Hey, look at us. Two guys
we're
on the
ha-
green.
Yeah, gotta get this pace right.
There's a ball down here.
Uphill, probably gonna break a little bit right to left. Pin's in a tough spot right on that hump there. Just wanna get it close. Oh, whoa, I totally misread.
What happened there?
I thought for sure that if
It was
I
gonna
had
go
up
that way.
here, she was gonna break this way. That one tricked me.
Wow, that was tricky.
That one tricked me. I
Interesting.
thought for sure she'd still fall this way. She fell that way.
Now you got me all confused.
Up the hill though.
Up the hill, you got to hit it, Mike.
It was the right idea, you gotta go up the hill. The birdie is safe. Good par though.
Thank you, thank you.
And now I thought it would break this way.
because it went that way. That's a tough pin.
That is one of the toughest pins. Short hole, tough pin. All right, good stretch of long par fours coming up here. And first one kicking us off almost 400 yards, 391 yards. Straight away, but water is gonna come into play. It's not reachable, it looks like off the tee, but on the approach shot, it is something that's gonna be looming up that left side. So looks like the direction is right at that 150 marker straight out, and just fire away driver and try to shorten up this long hole.
Oh, she's starting to work. Get up there. Not
All
too
right,
bad.
little
Yeah,
chip, little chip.
Pine Lakes is the granddaddy. It's known as being a friendly layout, but holes 12, 13, and 14 are, for my money, the 3 hardest consecutive par 4s in Myrtle Beach. And by the time you get to the 13th tee, where you've got a little bit of water on the right, you're playing uphill, typically into the wind, you've got to unload with the driver, make sure you keep it in the fairway, and you're still gonna have a daunting approach to a green flanked by sand. This is a tough stretch, and on number 13, you are right in the heart of it.
I think we're both wet. We're gonna have to take a drop probably. We'll see. We'll see what we can find over there. Maybe. It's over a hill, you can't quite see it. Maybe we got lucky. If not, it's gonna be a drop and a recovery.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Oh, good touch there. Fly to the pin, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
That's a shot there.
Thanks.
That is a shot. Frank, it is a bigger hill than you think, buddy. All right, I think we both know if we had one that we could have over again, it would have been that hole.
That's the one.
Just two bad tee shots set us up. They were just trying to play recovery there. 2 double bogeys.
Now we move on to a tougher hole.
425 yard, par 4. What you see is what you get, straight out now. And looks like a tough green, big bunker on the left side there. So I think this would be the narrowest tee shot we've seen so far on the long par 4. So driver's got to be accurate.
It has to be. It has to be used.
Just leaked it a little bit. Give me a left kick.
You should be fine there.
Yeah, we're good. So it's actually kind of funny. Hall of Fame over there, you got Hootie and the Blowfish is one of them. Interestingly, we've been reaching out. If you're watching this, Darius Rucker.
We've been trying to hit you up on DM.
I know he's a golfer.
Big
Obviously,
golfer.
they're in the Hall of Fame. We got a new series that we recently launched called the Celebrity Scramble, where we're taking one celebrity out there with us to play a quick round and just have some fun and see how low we can go. And I'd love to have him on the channel.
He's got a sim in his house, a putting green in his backyard. He's dialed in.
He's definitely got the golf bug. Kids, don't do this one at home, all right? Leave this to Mike.
No cars.
No cars.
I see it.
Yeah, just short right of the green as a car rolls by. Yeah, leave that one to the, I don't want to call it professionals.
What's that?
I just had to leave that to the, I don't want to call it professionals. Whatever word you want to use for that.
Yeah.
Leave that to Mike.
Yeah, leave that to me. Give him a little taste of
A
it.
little piece of it.
Let him taste it. He did it.
Yeah, give me a
Let
little
him taste
piece.
it.
Just a,
That's good.
I just want a little taste.
Yeah,
That's
man.
all.
Someone taught me recently to move my weight to the front. Forgot who it was, but that was you, man. It was one of the best tips.
Keep that weight on
Move
the front.
that weight front. It works.
You know who told you the same thing too?
Every other coach.
Eric Cagorno recently.
That's right. You're right.
Give our guy some credit.
That's true. Eric did hook me up with
I
that.
just remind you.
That's it.
What
You're
he
my
said.
reminder.
I'm your reminder. I'm your Siri.
My Siri
Frank,
reminder.
remind me to keep my weight on my front foot.
I love that.
Yeah.
How do I pay for that service?
All right, if Mike makes this par from the street, that's pretty good. We got to give him credit. He's got to look at it too. About 10 feet. I got a slippery one. This one's going to come down the hill hard, and that birdie still hasn't happened, believe it or not. One of these has got to fall, right?
Back up the hill at the end, huh?
That was right on line to go in.
Yeah.
Little more juice.
Yeah.
Little more juice.
All right. Pars are always good out here. Blew it up.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I blew it. I knew it was going up, but I didn't want to leave it short.
I was ready to scream par from the curb. All right, 15 here is a shorter par 4. Only 365 from where we're playing it. And if you cut the corner, because it does move to the right, you even shorten it up even more. So I think driver would be trouble here, because unless you get super, super aggressive, you're gonna go right through the fairway. But there is some really cool bunkering on this hole. Certainly looks pretty, but we want to take that out of play by trying to get it over that. So we're both gonna go less than driver, try to cut off a little bit of that bunker and leave ourselves hopefully a short wedge into this one. That does make the hole longer. That's not the miss you want.
Yeah. After this, we're gonna go check into our hotel. We haven't even been there yet. Sure. We're staying at the North Myrtle Beach Towers, which is really cool. We stayed there last time. Again, the team at Golf Tourism Solutions, Play Golf Myrtle Beach, they hooked it up. They know where to stay, so we love that spot. We got a 3-bedroom villa with a balcony, overlooks the ocean. Not expensive at all. I mean, I think it was like under $200 a night for 3 people.
All right, guys, let's give you a little room tour. This is the North Beach Resort and Villas. We got a 3-bedroom. It just keeps getting better. So here, if we got 1 bedroom, not bad with the bathroom. By the way, what we did to keep it fair is we did a T-flip to see who's gonna get what room. Mike, of course, won. Wait till you see his room. Zach came in second, and he's got the big double here in his own bathroom here. I say, of course, won because you threw the tee. Oh. And then we got a nice kitchen here. Huge dining area. Check this out, though.
Come on.
The view is really everything.
Is this not awesome?
I mean, get right out. Get right out. How good is that? Huge couch, huge television. This place is pretty good. Stay for the master. Check this out. He's got the view in the room. Big bathroom here. Hard to beat. Nice little spot to stay when you're here in Myrtle Beach, that's for sure. I got 163. I can't go straight at the pin. The only thing I could do is I gotta try to start this right and work it back a little bit, or maybe try to catch the left side of that green.
I see what you're saying.
Problem is if you overwork it, I'm sorry, the right side of that green. If you overwork it, you can end up in those left bunkers. So if anything, we're gonna try for the right side of the green.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, perfect.
Turn, baby.
Oh my God.
See, I can do that. I can turn the ball this way.
Yeah.
But if you ask me to turn the ball this way,
Forget it.
Go home. Forget it. Can't do it. Yep. She's over.
Up and over, baby.
See that? Even if it's short, you're just a chip now.
Yeah, that's all.
Better than
Don't
in the trees.
compound the mistakes, right?
Right.
The old Mike would have tried to go through with a 5-iron. Forget it.
Don't make a bad shot worse with a bad decision.
Exactly. Oh.
Oh.
Weight was not on the front.
Get it? You know what? That's on me. My job was to remind you to put the weight on the front foot, and I didn't do
My
it.
Siri reminder failed.
Yep. I'm fired. Right on the. Put your weight on the front foot and hit that shot. That one's on you. First one's on me. Second one's on you. All right. The good news is here. I think I can get a putter on it. I brought the 9 in case I had to chip it, but it's really tight here. Just a little more gas, and we would have been in really good shape.
Not bad. The walk. You like the walk? That's how I move my weight forward.
Yeah,
I'm learning.
That's how you remember.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, the flag stick shadow
Helps.
just becomes the perfect line, doesn't it? The only problem is it's blowing around.
Nice.
Just follow that shadow.
That's it, man.
Walk the bridge there.
Good par.
Thanks. All right, so the advice we got on this one, par 3, is that when the pin is where it is today, just the goal is to avoid the big number, because if you look, anything right falls off into the water and it's wet. So I think for us, the aim has got to be left of the pin from the tee here, and just get it somewhere on that meaty, big part of the green and putt at the pin rather than chasing it off the tee. That's a tough shot. Do I need to remind you, or are we good?
No, I remembered.
Okay.
Weight forward.
Weight forward. Just pivot around that foot. Don't shift your weight back at all.
At all.
Pretend that left foot is a post and just pivot around it. Then you can't shift backwards. Look at that. Clips it, spins it, goes in the hole. See? Okay. Now you gotta listen. You gotta listen to your Siri, your personal Siri.
You're
over
hired.
Here. There you go.
Thank you.
Bam. No weight shift.
Boom.
Boom.
And then we got 3 rounds left still to do that.
Let's go. Carry that shot with us.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's good all day.
Appreciate that. That didn't check up. Gone.
Right.
But goes to
That's
show
where
you.
you trust that shot. It's a
Trust
great
that shot. I
shot.
trust my wedge, this ball, everything.
If you can't tell, I'm chasing that birdie.
I know. You
Getting a
want
little
it.
more aggressive than I should.
You really wanted it.
Chasing that birdie.
Well, good par save.
Thanks. I got a little too aggressive chasing the birdie.
You
I still
did, that's
want
fine.
it. All right, guys, the advice we're giving here is just a pound driver. There's plenty of room off the tee, but why you really need that distance is because you've got a tricky, elevated green here. The approach shot, you want to kind of shorten it up as much as you can, that approach shot. And the advice that we're given here is you do not want to be short on your approach shot. So try to bite off as much as we can here. Get driver out there, and then just maybe take one extra club to ensure you're not short here. Hit that boy dead straight.
Yeah, we're
No turn on it at all. I was kind of playing it for a little draw.
Yeah.
Another thing I love about this trip, though, so close. So we fly out of Newark, right? I think we were in the air less than an hour and 20
Yeah.
in the air.
Hour and 20.
Flew out early. We were down here by this morning. We got to just come in, chill, get lunch.
Yeah, it was a nice way to do it.
Yeah, got a big, one of those big club sandwiches. here in the clubhouse.
Absolutely, and a little bit of a tip is there's no driving range here.
True, no driving range, but they do have a sister course, they told us, not far from here. I think it's like 8 miles that you can go there and warm up, but if we figure if nothing else, just out here to have a good time,
absolutely.
it's all right. I'd take the club sandwich over the driving range today. On travel days, I'll take the club sandwich. It was good too.
Yeah, it sure was.
I'm right there.
Someone flirted over there.
Oh, maybe that's me, yeah. But we got a window, 150 yards here, elevated green. Just gonna try to play it up.
Let's see if he can make some magic, ladies and gentlemen. Look good. I heard a little bit of a thud.
Might have caught a piece.
Okay. Oh, I got fat on it. Those are some nice soft mitts there.
Yeah, but she kept rolling on me, you see that?
Some of the softest hands in the game.
Frankie soft mitts. It's only one place that's appropriate to call somebody that.
It's
on the golf course.
On the golf course.
Anywhere else, you don't want to get the soft
The
mitts.
soft mitts.
That's a great line, come on. Oh. Little more juice.
Let the man inside the house.
Hit the ball a little harder, how about that? How about that?
I don't remember the last time we've had a birdie-less round
I know.
between the two of us.
Myrtle's got us right
We got
now.
one hole to get it. Let's get
One
it.
more.
The 18th hole at Pine Lakes, again, it's another demanding par 4. You're gonna be a little uphill. It's a tee shot that's gonna reward power. You've got room to hit the ball, so go ahead and unload on it. Trying to set yourself up with as short an approach as possible and try to make birdie to finish your day at the Granddaddy.
Look at that, that's it.
That's the one, baby.
That's how you want to hit it.
All right.
Nice drive there. High and straight.
That's it, man.
We learned that there's water over here.
There's water over here, and I found it.
I did not see this off the tee, and I am 100% certain it must have flew in there because it was coming in here hot. So we're gonna take a drop right here. I'm firing it here at 156, plays like 163 up the hill. So we'll drop it here.
I mean, you set a goal today to shoot 85. You're on
85.
a great pace to break that by a lot, so don't compound the mistakes, just get it up
We're
there.
gonna try to get out of here and save a bogey. That's gonna be the
great
new
idea.
goal.
Great plan. I like it. Now catch and grab. Catch and grab. I think you're gonna be fine.
Might have caught a piece of the back of the green.
Yep.
2-putt bogey.
I see it.
We're gonna try to make a 2-putt bogey here.
Man, what a day. Have you seen a cloud yet?
No,
No.
clouds don't exist today.
All right, I think we got a putt for birdie.
I think we do.
I think. Let's do it.
If we haven't already said this, make sure you guys subscribe. There is a whole lot more coming in this Myrtle Beach series. And if you missed the last 6 episodes from last year, go back and check them out. Like I said, we had such a blast down here last time that we had to come back this year. We're wrapping up that trip. We're like, this is one we're gonna come back and revisit.
I think every
we're
year
back.
it's just gonna be like, the question's gonna be like, so when are we doing Myrtle this year?
The good thing about Myrtle is you never run out of golf courses.
Right.
And you get ones like today that just surprise us. I hadn't heard of it. It's a great track.
Absolutely.
And I'm not gonna give up on myself. I might roll this in for par.
Let's go. All right, Frank's gonna go first. He's about 25 feet. He's got a downhill slippery little putt for par. He did make it on the green, so awesome. There's me with about 40 feet uphill for that birdie that has eluded both of us today. Maybe I can get it, but let's go see what Frank does here on this par putt.
Slippery downhill putt here, Mike. It's gonna run away fast, so I gotta die it. Well short.
Speed looks good. Come on, come on.
Okay.
Hey man, great
Didn't run as fast as I wanted, but I saved my bogey after going in the water.
Great.
Now let's see you make that birdie.
Yeah.
Like a step in your line. Give it to the man. Oh,
I thought I was gonna whip a lot more,
still a good par.
but hey, I will take that par to close it off.
Good one, man.
First one down.
Pine Lakes,
Pine Lakes, baby.
That was fun. Make sure you guys subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.